When we were younger, we're bugging mom and dad to, okay, I want the CD, I need the CD so bad. But now, damn near 32 years old, I don't need the CD as badly as I need.
But it's also because of these new streaming platforms. Who buys CDs? If an album drops, I'm going straight to Apple Music.
What if everything that goes down has to spring back up? So what if we go back to what we grew up with? That'd be nice.
I just don't think there's an appreciation for it outside of like our generation and like older. I feel, but the newer kids are the ones spending the money. They're the ones going to the concerts and stuff like that. So I feel like whatever they are liking and vibing to is what's going to continue because they're the consumer.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Through with a Splash of Tea, a podcast where conversation is key. I'm your host, Cass.
And I'm T.
And let's get right into it. So today, we're going to talk about what, T?
The evolution of R&B and hip-hop.
The evolution of R&B and hip-hop.
Well, isn't it like hip-hop and R&B? Yeah, that's always how it's said.
Or hip-hop and R&B. Okay, do you want to dive into it? Do you want me to start?
You could start.
Okay, so essentially today's conversation is going to be about, well, T and I grew up in the 90s. Well,
like
early 2000s. We were born in 94. So yeah, early 2000s. So we really... Okay,
there's Nugs.
Nugs is here today, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So we really grew up in the era of like Young Money, old Jay-Z, Aaliyah, Ashanti, like
the classics, just to sum it up.
Our classics. I don't know the classics.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
You're going to say, no. The classics.
Yeah, but like, just better than today.
Yeah, okay. Subjectively, you can't just say better than today because the kids today don't even know what that means and they don't know why. So why don't you explain that to them?
They're like one of the worst generations. So it really like, you know, even my poor daughter, she's born in 2024.
Yeah. Like I'm excited to see where music goes after this because it's already so commercialized. How where else can we
like
go?
Going down is just going to.
Yeah, but what if everything that goes down has to spring back up? So what if we go back to what we grew up with? That'd be nice.
I just don't think there's an appreciation for it outside of like our generation and like older. I feel, but the newer kids are the ones spending the money. They're the ones going to the concerts and stuff like that. So I feel like whatever they are liking and vibing to is what's going to continue because they're the consumer.
Right. So hopefully the vibe changes again. It's going to change again. Hopefully it just changes in the right direction.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope and pray for them.
But if not...
They don't know the music.
Yeah, it's different. But it's different because everything had to become so commercialized because we're so dependent on like sales and things moving fast versus actually connecting with your music or connecting with anything, honestly.
Yeah, I think like the underground artists are like good quality, but they're not known for real because they're not commercial. Or they're not even signed, or they're like independent, you know what I mean? So it's different.
But a lot of today's artists started underground.
I don't know. I feel like all they got to do is make a catchy little beat on Instagram or TikTok, and they have an artist. They don't start off underground. They start off
so like the classics. Yeah. They started off underground and then went big. So
yeah,
if we circle back to that.
But there's no appreciation for underground for real. Well, there's still like
community
fan base, yeah, for underground. But like, I just don't think that they're getting up off the ground. Like they're not coming up underground. I think that's what
they're remaining underground, not above the ground.
Yeah, and I stand by those art classics. Like you can't say like there's even. Like my mom, like she's not gonna say that music's bad. Like she liked Aaliyah, she liked Ashanti, like, you know, J-Lo and I mean J-Lo can't sing, we know that. But J-Lo and freaking LL Cool J, like All I Have, like come on. It's a classic.
Classic.
Yeah. And like the old school artists, like, you know who I'm gonna say, Joe.
I love Joe. He is obsessed with Joe.
I love Joe, okay.
Like loves him.
I love
And I love that.
112, Genuine, Drew Hill, like those are classics for mom, but they're classics for us too. So I feel like, you know, good music is good music. So,
and we're not coming across a lot of good music nowadays.
Like, it's like catchy, But then it's like, I'm not going to be listening to this, like cleaning the house on a Sunday or Saturday morning. Like, it's like trap, like.
Yeah, but what about the new age R&B? What about like that SZA?
I like new age R&B. I think R&B isn't as downhill as rap is. But like, I do like rap. Like, I like Lil Baby. Like, he can spit. That's, you know? And I love me some Gunna. I don't care what none of y'all say. Okay? He's better than Young Thug. Young Thug now, I don't know who that man is. The old Young Thug, the old thugger. He used to get busy. This one, I don't know. But like, there are some good rap artists. Female rap artists as well. But like, when you really sit and listen, sometimes it's like, what are you saying? Yeah. But who am I? I'm just a girl that, you know, lives in Massachusetts.
You're a consumer. Your opinion matters.
Yeah, but I ain't paying for nothing, so I guess they don't care.
Stop.
I do.
I face out with music.
Oh, yeah, I do.
So you are valuable.
Sure do.
You're a valuable consumer.
Apple
See?
Music.
Hello. Listen to that. No, I completely agree. But things have just shifted so much and have become so commercially based that I think it's going to be hard. As much as I do say that maybe it'll circle back and maybe it'll come back to like music that has a message versus overall now, I think it's going to be very hard to do that.
It is.
When like literally the dollar's driving. But the dollar was driving before too, and we still got good music. So what happened?
I don't know. I think like I don't know, because I don't know the music world like to like really get into it, but I think that something changed. Like, I don't know.
I think the consumer changed. I think the advancement in technology caused the consumer to change. So now we want different things than what we wanted as millennials growing up.
I don't know. I guess because like when like an artist that we know was good back in the day, like if they tried to make a song right now, like the song doesn't get any like airway. Like it's just not the same. Even though we know that's a good artist, it's like you can't make a comeback. But why? You're right, because the consumer changed. But like, I don't know.
But we're still consumers.
Yeah.
So why can't we, like you said, like an artist that we loved growing up, let's say,
PSA to our listeners, I hope every time Nugsy says hi, you guys just say hey too.
Every single time.
Every time.
All 336,201. Right?
Yep.
She must be acknowledged.
Don't miss a beat. That's my girl.
Okay, so for example, growing up, we loved Eminem. So if he dropped a song he dropped an album.
Did he? I wouldn't say loved him, but I think he was good.
I loved Eminem, no?
I mean, you did, and he had a very big fan base.
Okay, so if he dropped
music,
it's because we're older now. Because when we were younger, we're bugging mom and dad to, I want the CD, I need the CD so bad. But now that I'm 32, damn near 32 years old, I don't need the CD as badly as I need.
But it's also because of these new streaming platforms. Who buys CDs? When I can listen to it. Like if an album drops, I'm going straight to Apple Music. Like Summer Walker's already dropping on Friday. Boom. What I need a CD for? My car does have CD players.
Vintage.
First of all, don't know. I drive some shit. No, but my car's not vintage. It's just it has a CD player. I think a lot of cars. I think
they do.
I think they still put CD players in the cars.
They do.
Yeah. Okay. Don't think too hard about that, guys. You know. Yeah, but like, okay, this table's real clean because of you. Go ahead, keep cleaning. I think as for rap, I think like the style of rap is what changed. Like mumble rap became like a big thing with like, who started the mumble rap? Was it
Migos?
Yeah, I was to say the Migos. Was it?
I don't know if they started it, but I know they blew it up. They took part in really making it huge. But I don't know who started it. I don't know where it came from.
I can't talk bad about this because I like drill music. Like it really do make me feel like
rah, rah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like, I don't live that life.
I know, but when you put the music on, you do.
Yeah, like it's good vibe. You know, like you're on your way out, whatever you driving, whatever.
Mhm.
That's cool. But yeah, a lot of it has no substance. And all they're talking about is killing people. And it's like, I don't partake in those activities. Like it be sounding good. Like I sound like I'm in a movie.
Yeah.
But this isn't okay.
Yeah.
They be mad young. They be young little boys, like 17, 18 in New York City. Like, and you know, they took, so Cass and I are Haitian, which you guys know. And if you don't know, then do you be listening for room at all? But they took Figi, which means face, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they be saying it in their songs. And they be like, hit him with a Figi, and it's a headshot. Why are you, hold on, first of all, don't take my language and turn it ghetto.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're talking about headshot.
Of all the things, they could have used like a meal or just any other word. But
yeah. But I be bumping to some drill music. Ever since I became a mom, though, I try not to. Like if Nyara listens to real like music, it's typically like old school, you know, just so she, you know,
so
it's not polluting her mind.
And it's important to know the classic.
Yeah.
It's very important. You don't want your kid to,
like my client yesterday,
mm-hmm.
when I was like, oh, you know Joe? She's like, no.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, excuse me?
Personal effect.
But then when I was like, you don't know the song, I wanna know what turns you on. And then she started singing it. She's like, yeah, I know that song.
Yeah.
Joe. Like, oh my gosh. She's like, I don't know who I thought that was, but I didn't know his name was Joe. You see? Okay, well, you know a classic. So you do know him. And then I was just naming off other groups. I was like 112, Boyz II Men, Drew Hill. And she was like, I know Boyz II Men. And I was like, 112. She was like, and then she's like, B2K. I said, girl, you know what? You know what? Listen to what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 90s. The B2K was the 2000s. And like 2005, maybe?
Yeah. But she was also born in what, like 99?
She was born in 97, but she swears she's a 90s baby. You can't. You gotta put the work in if you want to be.
Gotta put some skin in the game.
Like you gotta try a little harder.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the evolution definitely evoluted. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I got you.
It evoluted. But like even like when you brought up like our parents and stuff, if they can say like, oh, your music now is terrible. Even like talking about the early 2000s music. Yes. But I don't feel like I hear that a lot. Like I don't feel like my mom was like, what is this crap you're listening to? Terrible. I think she says that more to Naziah.
Yeah.
And Namar maybe. But with me, like we was bumping the same music, girl. Like, yeah, you like this little Ashanti. You like this Destiny's Child. Like you was rocking with that, you know?
Yeah. But also mom's like a younger mom. I need to know, like, what about the other moms? My mom wasn't really listening to our music. She didn't really care. But like, what about the moms that work? Because I feel like there were moms that were like shutting it off. Like, oh, this is
probably.
What is
But when they hear the music now, they're probably like, oh yeah, your music was good.
Yeah.
And maybe I should have given that a chance.
Yeah. Because yikes. Yeah. Yikes.
And a lot of the music now is one-hit wonders.
Yeah, because you really don't need more than that. You can just get your streams off of one hit, one song.
Girl, then they be shaking the cup. No, you have to put the work. You have to be diligent.
You have to be consistent.
Yeah, like, I mean, there were some one-hit wonders in our time too, like Jay Holiday. Was he a one-hit wonder? No, he had
a couple hits.
He had Bed. He had Suffocate.
Yeah, I feel like he had
it was a two-hitter. A two-hitter quitter. You're either a one-hit wonder or a two-hitter quitter.
Shut up.
That's what he is.
Or you have multiple hits.
Yeah. Hi, Nana.
Hi. They hear you.
How are you?
Oh,
that was perfect. Good. Yeah, you're good. When she says hi, she's asking how you are. I figured it out. I cracked the baby code.
Hi means how are you?
Yeah.
Good.
And then when you say, how are you back, she answers,
good. How are you?
Listen, words are new to her. Okay. Words are new to her, so just give her a moment sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is just life for us. It's so weird.
That's why I keep my old music on rotation. Don't come in my car looking for some new shit. I don't know it. I don't even know it. Unless it's like R&B, like R&B. Yeah, I typically do know. Like, cause like, yeah, they're not bad. Like Coco Jones, she makes really good music.
She's good.
She has like a voice,
and she's gorgeous.
Yeah, and recently I seen her on the new Fresh Prince. Well, it's called Bel Air.
Oh yeah,
she's Hillary.
You know, she started on like Nickelodeon. Was it Nickelodeon or Disney?
Who's seen her?
She's younger than us. She was one of the
watching.
Yeah, this was after us. She was one of the kids. I think it was Disney. I think she was a Disney kid. Yeah.
Was she?
That one is
interesting. I would have never.
Oh, wow.
She said, yeah. Aye. We're good, Mama. How are you? How are you?
When are you going to take her to Disney? Or are you going to take her to Disney?
First of all, are you funding it?
Well,
that's a wild question to ask somebody.
You think so?
When are you taking them to Disney World? You know how much Disney World costs?
Yeah, but don't all kids have to go to Disney World?
Yeah, but
I didn't go to Disney World.
She's only one.
And it scarred me for life. I tell people that all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I'm scarred.
You can still go. Your life is not
it's over.
Okay.
Everybody should experience Disney World as a child.
I went to Disney as a child.
Yeah, you see?
I didn't mean to say that. Like, honestly, I should have just kept that to myself.
No, you should tell the world. I already knew. I can sense when somebody's been to Disney or when somebody has not as a child.
Okay.
Having the trauma, there's like a bond.
Oh, okay. Well, give Nugsy at least to the age of like 5 before you.
I was just gonna say.
She don't even know the character.
Say you should do a year where she's gonna remember it.
Yeah, absolutely. She's not going to Disney World right now. She's not gonna remember it.
Hey, she's saying that to your mom.
She's funny. You want some? Yeah, I think they should be older. Like 5 to like 8 is like perfect.
All right.
Or is that too old for you? Like if you went at 8, you would be happy still?
I think 8 is where, I mean, I'm not turning the trip down.
But 8 is like 8. You waited too long.
Yeah, a little bit. I might have a story to tell people in the future. The story's not going to be, I didn't go to Disney World. I am traumatized like it is now. But it's going to be like, they waited till I was 8. Like, were they even really going to bring me?
You act like it's 18. 8, like 8 is still...
We could do like 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so 5 to 7 is good.
I think 5 to 7 is good.
Yeah. She would probably go around 5. I take around 5. 5 is a good age. 8, that's the one number she knows out of 1 through 10. She knows 3, 8, and 10.
Ooh.
She's getting up there.
Yeah. 3 numbers.
I'm not gonna show you guys because she's gonna embarrass. Not even embarrassed. Let me not use. That's not the right word. She's going to be shy. I don't want to put my baby on the spot like that and have you guys judging her. She's still learning.
Let her go.
These wires and stuff, then Nicole won't kick us out.
Whatever.
I can't pay it.
I can't pay it.
I don't have it. I don't got it.
I don't got it. Yeah. Slamming her head on tables. There are people about to call CPS. Please don't call CPS on us. Well, there's nothing that we can do. She does what she wants. She screams high. She says red. She says her 3 numbers. And that's it. Red. Red. All right, T. Closing thoughts.
To the Gen Zers, your music is popo, basura, is trash. And that's it. Yeah. The millennials, we got it on lock. And our parents too, they had it on lock as well. Cause I like a little. Well, what year did I like Frank Sinatra,
and I like Elvis.
You would. I don't think I know a single song of either of them.
Yeah, you do.
Elvis has a very distinct voice. If I knew a song of his, I would remember. Even if I didn't know the name, I'd be able to sing it. It's like, hey, y'all. Okay, well, that's my closing statement.
My clothing.
You said it 3 times. Like, you didn't fix it. You said clothing 3 times. Closing. Say it with me.
My closing thoughts are that I do like the way that music evolves, just like overall in general. I don't like majority of today's music. It's really hard to sit through. But I do understand that now we're creating music for things like TikTok and Instagram, which we didn't have when we were younger. We had like MySpace.
So this all goes back to how the internet, we had an episode on this, is just ruining shit.
Yeah.
Music?
Yeah. Music. Music is a lot. Music is crazy. Music is a lot. But on that note, we're going to wrap it up. So thank you for watching if you watched. Thank you for listening if you listened. You can catch Through with a Splash of Tea on all streaming platforms, including YouTube. Bye now.
Bye.